Hello, everyone. You are welcome to Anchor Network, where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Osinbajo told us some cabals are behind corruption allegations against him, says Bishop Wale Oke. Bishop Wale Oke, who is the founder and presiding bishop of the Sword of the Spirit Ministries, Ibadan, has debunked claims of Vice President Yemi Osinbajo being corrupt. Commenting on the alleged 90 billion naira illegal funding the Vice President received for the All Progressives Congress APC presidential campaign while receiving the Nigeria Association of Women Journalists led by Jadeshola Ajibola at his church in the Agodi area of Ibadan. Bishop Wale Oke stated that Osinbajo is loyal to a fault, and he has informed Christian leaders that some cabals were behind the allegation. He said the VP did not only deny involving himself in any sleaze, but used the opportunity to inform us that some cabals were behind the allegations. The vice president is always reaching out to Christian leaders on the need to support Buhari. Osinbajo is loyal to a fault. So those plotting his downfall through orchestrated campaigns should fear God. This man is not corrupt. He has been a friend for many years, he added. Ah, wow, that's nice. So, of course, Osinbajo has been saying he's not corrupt. He doesn't know anything about the whole thing. That they are just framing all of this up. That he has nothing to do with anything, with any form of a 90 billion naira from a FIRS. He has been saying that he said he's going to go to court, but up until now, we've not heard anything. He said he's going to sue Timmy Frank because it was Timmy Frank that brought this news and broke the news, or the allegation, as you may call it. The vice president has since said he's going to sue him, but up to now we've not heard anything. Those are the things that all these guys always talk about. I can remember the other time when Loretta Onoche too was making some allegations against Atiku. They said, oh, they are going to sue him 500 billion naira, one this, one that. I just said, these guys, they know that that is just one of the things. They will just say, oh, they are going to sue you, but nothing is going to happen at the end of the day. Like the case of Loretta Onoche, nothing happened. But they quite know that whether what she said is true or not, but the other party will say, oh, we are going to sue you, we are going to charge you. But because they know that nothing will happen at the end of the day, people always come out to say one or two things. But if somebody has been used as an example or taught a lesson, I'm sure somebody will not just be making some kind of statement. Of course, maybe because they are sure of what they are saying, and the other party will just like chill out, or they don't just want to, or they just feel that if you even go to the court, nothing will happen. They will try to use some kind of a technicalities to knock out the whole thing. Maybe that is one of the reasons they don't just bother themselves. Just like the issue of the vice president and Timmy Frank. By now, he ought to have Timmy Frank ought to have been sued, but we are not hearing anything. So he has been saying that, oh, he doesn't have anything to do with this whole thing, that he can even forfeit his immunity. But up until now, nothing has happened. Of course, some people have already challenged that. No, you can't even do that. If you want to suspend, or suspend your immunity, or to be out of your immunity, you have to resign first. Maybe those are the things that those are the things making him not to have that effrontery to press charges, but that's by the wayside. But what is important now is that Osinbajo is confirming, according to Bishop Wale Oke, he said they have been friends. He confirmed to them that they are cabals. They are cabals, the cabals that the president's wife has been saying all of this while. We are saying is, if the president's wife could come out and be saying they are cabals, they are cabals, so you think she's just making it up? Or is she not part of her husband? Is she not part of the government? Even if they want to start denying her that she's not a government official, if she's not a government official, is she not even more than a government official? Somebody who knows what is happening in her husband's regime, in her husband's cabinet and government. You say you want to discard that statement or that fact away, or a submission, as you may have it. You want to discard it. It's not possible. She knows what she's talking about, and everybody, all their supporters, all their caucus, all their party members, they know that this woman is saying the truth. And it's even evident to a lot of Nigerians, unless those who are really economical with the truth, who are just turning their face to the other side. They are cabals. Now, the vice president is confirming it that they are cabals, that they are the cabals. Who are the cabals? They know the cabals. Who are the cabals? The same cabals that the wives talked about, and people know that they are Mama Daura and Abba Kyari. So, according to the vice president, that those cabals are the ones, trying to bring up those issues. And if you try to relate it with what Timmy Frank said, because the cabals cannot be from the opposition party, because they are trying to say it is the PDP that's trying to form all of those things, try to make all of those things up, trying to discredit, trying to bring a kind of discord, within the presidency. And Timmy Frank said he has a reliable source from the presidency, from the inner caucus. Don't forget that Timmy Frank, he was part of them. He was the spokesperson of APC. He knows everything. No doubt. He had already challenged the vice president that you take me to the court. Like I said, it was not Timmy Frank that alleged that the vice president collected money. He said the reason behind all this crisis in presidency against the vice president is not as a result of the 2023 presidency, that it is far from that Osinbajo does not have what it takes to even be presented, because we have a lot of people before him. That is not the issue, that they are just using that as a camouflage. That the reason for this is because of the 90 billion naira he collected. Timmy Frank did not say he collected that he's accusing the vice president of collecting that 90 billion. He said the cabals are using that against him. Try to marry the two things together now. Timmy Frank said he has a reliable information from the inner caucus, from the presidency, a reliable source from the presidency. And now the vice president is saying that the cabals are the people behind this allegation of 90 billion naira. Then who are the cabals that the president's wife has been talking about? Who are the cabals? You and I, we know the cabals. And these are the two people that, their names have been ringing. Most especially Abba Kyari. Maybe he has a lot of people behind him. But the person who is really prominent, who is really visible to everybody, that people always call all the time, is Abba Kyari. So if it is Abba Kyari and we still know Mama Daura and we still know other people, then who are the cabals? Then can't we relate two things together, that Timmy Frank knows what he's talking about for cabals, who is Abba Kyari and other people? Then you think those one will not have there will not be an insider that will be feeding somebody who has worked as a spokesperson of the party before now? Like I said, it's either anybody or those people who make allegations against other people, it's either they have a concrete evidence, because if not, they will not be bold to be coming out to talk about it, or they know that even if the person challenge them for saying some kind of thing that is not really true, that they might not want to follow it through because of the way our courts, you can't really guarantee, you can't be guaranteed of what will come out of the whole thing. They can just throw this something away, just, or the case away, because of all these technicalities. It's either two ways. It's either the person who is alleging that somebody did something has a very good information, or the person who has been challenged feels that even if he takes the case to court with technicalities, it will be thrown away. That is why all of these things really happen. So, but what is important now is that Osinbajo is confirming that we have cabals, that there are cabals who are against, who are cooking all of these things. And if somebody comes and tell you that there's no crisis, according to what Osinbajo has been saying before now, that there's nothing like crisis, everything, there's that cordial relationship between himself and the president. Of course, he might have that cordial relationship with the president, but there are some cabals that are even more powerful than the president himself. That is another thing. You can have a good relationship with the president, but the cabal, the so-called cabals, are more powerful than even the president. The president listens to them, and that's why we could see some kind of a reshuffling. Like I said, Osinbajo cannot come out and tell you, things are not going on well. Like he just said days ago that he's going to be loyal no matter what to the president. The president might be good to him, but the people who are really holding the president, who are the cabals, they are stronger. The president listens to them. So how do you differentiate that? How do you differentiate that? So this issue of a reshuffling of offices under him, you know, it's not just ordinary. Now he's saying it that the Cabals are the ones behind it. And get me, the Cabals cannot be opposition because the Cabals, the opposition cannot be within the presidency. The Cabals will be within the presidency. Now he's telling Bishop Wale Oke, according to what Bishop Wale Oke is saying, that Osinbajo told them himself. So what are we talking about? So that is just my opinion. That is what I could really deduce from all of this. Is their cabas in the presidency, and the vice president is confirming it or has confirmed it. A lot of people are reacting. Someone say, we voted for APC and not the cabas. Who are the cabas that withhold the powers and destroying the peace of our dear country, Nigeria? All what the country needs now is to move forward, not backward anymore. The economy of the country is dying gradually, and the so-called cabals are fighting for how to loot the country and hold every citizen on hostage. Not at all. We must move forward, and nothing is happening. No works for our youth who are the cabals. They should also Osinbajo to justify himself. They should also allow Osinbajo to justify himself. And the VP mentioned that he's ready to fight out the allegation against him. The presidency should not be divided, but they should be in peace and harmony. That's somebody's opinion. Someone say, are you not a coward? Expose what is going on in the presidency, because you know that was why we voted you, so you can be responsible to us. Dora Akunyili did it. She exposed their plans and agenda, and good luck got into seat to power tomorrow. The shallow-minded, brainwashed Niger datans will say that Igbos are their problem. Dora sacrificed her life for you to emerge. Be wise. If you have God, speak up, Mr. Vice President. You see? So it's confirming that they are cabals. Who are the cabals now? Who are the cabals? So that the cabals are the ones making the country not to move forward. They are the ones who determine. Like I said, the cabals are just even more powerful than the president. It is obvious. We can see it. We can feel it. We can smell it all over the place. Someone say, thank you, sir. Truth will always set you free, and your anointing will always be. Who? Somebody that will say Kaba. If Kabak should be saying all of those things, and they strip him of all those offices or those projects that he's been handling, so what are we talking about? So guys, I would like to hear from you what you think about what Osinbajo has said, that Kabas are the ones behind the corruption allegations against him, according to what Osinbajo said. Leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.